So for me, the importance of joining a community or a mastermind or a group during a recession or during a troubled market is because first you get the support, right? You get camaraderie of other people that are going through what you're going through, right? So it just helps to see others going through what you're experiencing to not feel alone and not feel like, hey, I'm the only one suffering here or going through this. For me, that's why I love Collective Genius is just it's a true mastermind. It's a group of people that are figuring this out as we move along, and we do it together, and we can go much further together than I could alone. For example, Steve Train gave an awesome presentation just yesterday about organizing your life, focusing on the 80-20 principle, focusing our time, and it really just has helped me reset my mindset and say, okay, I got to get back to some of these fundamentals, right, in my business. And what I love is that every quarter we get a chance to have this reset, to have this meeting, and to kind of get you back on track, right? It's so easy to get derailed with shiny objects or, different tasks in your business that can kind of pull you. But I love coming to CG because it centers me again, gets me focused for the next quarter and to say, okay, I know what I need to do. And hopefully by the next meeting, I'm not too off rails and it pulls me right back into where I need to be. So I think the way that a community helps me dominate a downturn is, kind of like I've been talking about, it's through the collective understanding and experience of other people and knowing what they're doing or what is working or what isn't working right across the country. So we have kind of real-time access to national data, right? Like what's happening in different markets or what is this group doing? Hey, this worked for us, or we have to stop doing this marketing channel because of this reason, right? So it really just helps you in a real-time manner understand how to shift and how to adjust instead of lagging 3 or 6 or even a year behind and kind of getting left in the dust. So some advice I would have for maybe someone that may be struggling in this market or self-doubt, all those kind of things. First would be to get around other people that are doing what you want to do and that are suffering as well, right? So get around others, start thinking of solutions instead of focusing on the problem, and realize that typically during downturns or during recessionary markets, there's a lot of opportunity that's created. So sometimes it's easy to focus so much on the bad or like, oh, our business is struggling or we're having such a bad year. But take the focus off of that and focus on what are the good aspects? Where are the opportunities within this market? Because there's opportunities out there. You just have to know how to find them. And again, being around a group of individuals that are finding those opportunities and knowing how to find those opportunities, it helps you to kind of get past the weeds, get out of your own head and say, okay, here's the opportunity now. It may be different than what I thought it was, or it may be shifted from what I was doing before, but there's still an opportunity to make money. There's still an opportunity for deals. You just have to know how to navigate that. So if you're on the fence about joining CG, maybe you just don't understand what this can do for your life and your business. Now I separate those because truly CG has done, I think, more for my personal life than it's done for my business. And that may be an answer that is not common. But, I've been on a trip to Mexico with Scott Myers and his organization with my 2 children to serve and build homes for people. Like I never would have had that opportunity. I've been around people that have impacted my life on a spiritual and on a personal level. And so for me, it's more than just dollars and cents. It's not just about, oh, how much money can I add to my bank account by joining CG? How can I level up me as a person, me as a husband, me as a father, and a business owner all together, all encompassing? And that's what I love about CG is it really focuses on all of those aspects, not just about business, but family, faith, spiritual aspects. And so for me, I think people are doing themselves a disservice if they want to level up their life in all those aspects by not joining CG or not joining this, this high level mastermind.